for the cup. Quite simply, you had better be. A cup confrontation to make your mouth water. And either the dream goes on, or you're brought back down to earth with a thud. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for this Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith. Terrific game in prospect. It's Arsenal facing Porto.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
João Neves. And the ball back with Porto here. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think...
Hang on, so they might score! Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, the short corner routine. It's a neat move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Excellent run in possession. And you don't want to lose possession there. Really committed defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Borja Sainz. Francisco Moura. On to Sainz. And the through ball. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Moises Caicedo. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Michael Olise. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Varela. In a decent position. Very timely defending. Declan Rice. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then the way he opens his body up for the volley, it's just brilliant. He connects so sweetly, just makes it look easy. It's an amazing finish.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Francisco Moura. Well, this could really help the cause. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. And there's the delivery. Michael Olise. Hold on! And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Moura. On to Sainz. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Promising possession, this. Now with Sainz. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Borja Sainz. Vega. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
João Neves. Gvardiol. Good passage of play. And that's expert defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they use it to their advantage? Can he get one back? And watched all the way by the keeper. And he has options available. And quick thinking defensively. And striking it. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking move. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, they could break at pace. And to reduce the deficit. Can they use their pace? Chance was building. And it's got to be. Stopped a surefire goal. Deflected out for a throw-in. Throw-in here for Porto.
Well, the stats show Arsenal haven't had much of the ball, but the tactic is working.
It's an opportunity! Aye. It was a chance, but disappointing.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
Pressing like that will help the cause. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's broken free. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then when Haaland's through 1v1... with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball and he just smashes it past the keeper.
It's a well-struck pass. And a throw-in for Porto. Vega. That might help them. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, a touch too heavy there. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
They'll obviously have bigger trophies to fight for, but it's still a piece of silverware, and you can see that they're really enjoying it.
And the players proud of their achievement, as they should be. I think it's fair to say that every single player viewed this as an important showcase. And they have delivered, and they're about to receive the trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And one of the more acceptable responsibilities of being a captain, the Super Cup winners.
The new Premier League season kicks off today with both teams raring to go. The tension and excitement in the air is absolutely electrifying. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
You can't beat the opening day of the season. Being away is always tough. But the players, I'm sure they can't wait to get going. They're going to want to send out a statement today, showing everybody else that they're the team to beat. Expectations high, but I'm sure they'll be ready.
Arsenal showing good width here. Williams. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Nicely sets it up. And a change in possession.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Could take things forward a notch here. Delivered into the box. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area. And what a finish this is. Such a difficult technique, but he makes it look so easy, and that's an amazing finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Watkins. Dumfries. Oh, that's really well cut out. Livramento. Kamara. David Rao. Amadou Onana. I'm being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And a cross into the area. They shall not pass. Oh, it's a penalty. This for the equaliser. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Nico Williams. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Nicely played through. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Dumfries. Konsa. On to Dumfries. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Villa Park. the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal, but this is far from over yet. Williams. Onto Camavinga. And the forward progress continues. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, the fee that's been spoken about was about £80 million, and he's a brilliant player, and he'll certainly add some real quality to the side. I'm sure he'll settle in quickly.
Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And we have 30 minutes left. Arsenal with width here. Saved and held onto as well. The ball back with Martinez. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Villa face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Dumfries. Thomason. Kamara. That set up the chance. Closed it down well. Neves. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. The attack broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
I'm
being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've extended their lead to 3 with 77 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. The ball back with Martinez. Oh, heroic tackle. Kamara. Game almost over. What a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Camavinga. A long way out, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And Arsenal are making a change here. Box it goes, and it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll be pleased. The opening day is always a tough one to call, but individually and collectively
welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal and they take on Everton.
Well, it was a decent start for Arsenal on match day one. I thought they played well, actually, and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that here and keep that momentum going.
This is how Arsenal line up. William Saliba plays alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. Oh, chance! And problems here for them. And that has missed by quite a distance. Tonali. Olise. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Saved and held on to as well. Ball given away. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. A chance to deliver into the box. A heroic stop. And the referee has given a penalty. To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. William Saliba. Piero Incapia. Ball one, well read. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Still trying to find the space. Michael Olise. Haaland. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level.
Well, one good pass could do it.
There could be something building here for Arsenal. Looking to put the cross in. Declan Rice. That set up the chance. And we've got goal news coming in from the Etihad Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And it's a short one. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Now to deliver a good ball in. He takes it on. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And the corner is fired in. And with that... the first kick of the second half of a game which Arsenal will want to forget so far. Need to get tighter here. That's a good pass. And a superb block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
There's a chance for them to go now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
Space now to get a crossover. Worth a go. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, should score. Oh, that's a great block. Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Rossi. It's still going here. And the radar is faulty, I'm afraid. That's straight behind. Well, here's a sub being made by Everton. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Arsenal face Ipswich Town. We'll have all the action. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it, and a corner to come. Short corner it is. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Promising forward burst. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And into the last 15 minutes. Chance to move ahead. And good composure to claim the ball. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rice. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. It only just too high. Just 5 minutes remaining. Pass played through perfectly. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. And the defence ready for what was coming. And it's all over, with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Ipswich Town up against Arsenal.
It's certainly been a bright start to the season by Arsenal. They've looked good going forward, defended well in key moments, and they've been efficient. They go into this one in really good shape.
And the pass keeps them going. And the lead beckons. Oh, blocked it. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield with three supporting...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passes is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Taylor. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
This could level it. Always likely to be given as a foul. Promising position, this. Oh, good-looking run. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they...
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. That's well read defensively. Right, I'm just hearing in my ear there's been a goal at Villa Park. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0, 31 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. On the offensive. A concession of a corner here.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Still pressure. The attack ended disappointingly. Declan Rice. On to Haaland. Decent idea. A deft clearance. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And an opening. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Goal for Arsenal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball moving, the pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Minge. Oh, that's splendid play. Rice with it. Erling Haaland! And nicely parried away. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villa. Keeper went the right way, but it's hit the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And does well to keep it in play. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Ipswich Town taking on Newcastle United.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Declan Rice. Nice weight on the pass. There's the chip. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Substitution time it is here. Short corner it is. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Threads it nicely. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Decent pass, sent through, and there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Oh, this looks useful. It's there for him. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the...